First, we go to Lerngruppe Abhängige Voraussetzungen. I have listed all the factors as one words, and then I have listed a small description of the same so that it is easy for you to remember during exams. First factor is age. You must make sure that the game is according to the age of the students. So for kids, you can allow running and catching, but you cannot do the same for adults. So that is very practical. Of course, you must also attract the intellectual and psychological development stages of the students. Kids are young, they are naive, very simple, no deep meaning exercises are required, whereas adults are a bit more intelligent than kids, and you need to consider that thinking capacity while involving games. Make sure to always select the game according to the interest of the group. The next factor is Sprachniveau, language level. So when you are selecting a game, select a A1 game for an A1 student. Don't select a B2 level language level for a A1 student. They will get lost. Because the main point of a game is to understand the rules. If the language is so high and the students don't understand the rules, then it will be a waste of the session. Make sure to support all the slow learners. So put the game as Gruppenarbeit or Partnerarbeit and make sure to give them enough tips. Then you have social competence. The students must have enough interaction and they must not feel shy to talk to others or to the teacher. So whenever you are Einsatzing or inputting a Gruppenarbeit or a Partnerarbeit, there must be interaction. So make sure that the students are not super introverts, that they don't open their mouth at all. At least if you want to motivate them, do it as small games first up. To develop the social competence, let there be interaction in the class. Thereby, they can also develop their personality and the language. Then we have expectation. Whenever you enroll for a foreign class or a new class, the students or the learners, they themselves have a particular expectation. They would have gathered information from others and all that stuff. So first up, make sure that what they are expecting from the class, what at the end of the class session or at the end of the language course session, what are they expecting? That is one thing which as course offers you must make sure to consider. Explain to them the game method of teaching. Okay, and they must be willing to accept that method. If they don't accept the method, then the entire learning process itself will be in danger. So sensibilize them with the different teaching methods and sensibilize them there will be gaming methods as well. This discussion can be done along with the parents, and the parents should also be satisfied as to what they are getting their kids into. If they don't agree that hey, this kind of a gaming kind of a method we don't like, then you can basically say sorry sir, then this classroom is not for your kid. Or you can motivate them to say give it a chance and let's see how things work, and you can give them the state of the art methods of teaching as a tip and tell them this is how things work nowadays. So these 3 points come into the Erwartungs bucket. Then we have Kulturelle Hintergründe. We have games which are common across cultures. Rock, paper, scissors, name, place, animal, thing. These are common across cultures. And you must be very careful while selecting the games with respect to teaching. When the students don't know the game, then make sure to teach them. The next factor is Vertrautheit. how much amount of trust do the students have in the gaming method of teaching? When the students don't have any experience, then implement the gaming method of teaching in small steps. Don't just put a big game there and then say this is how it is, because we don't know what the learn group knows or expects or how they will react. So always, when build trust, always make sure that when they don't know the game or when they are not familiar with the method of teaching, implement in small steps, and then we will go to the bigger step. These are the Lerngruppe Abhängige Voraussetzungen.
With that, the chapter comes to an end. Please feel free to like, subscribe and comment to the channel. If you have any questions, then contact me via email or put down your comments and I'll be able to reply. Thank you.